Welcome to new video. Let's take a glance about one of the new 7 wonders of nature located at Western Cape and city of Cape Town, South Africa. Table Mountain is a flat-topped mountain forming a prominent landmark overlooking the city of Cape Town in South Africa and is featured in the flag of Cape Town and other local government insignia. It is a significant tourist attraction, with many visitors using the cableway or hiking to the top. The mountain forms part of the Table Mountain National Park. The Table Mountain National Park is also home to the largest concentration of peregrine falcons in the world. The main feature of Table Mountain is the level plateau approximately 3 kilometers, 2 mi from side to side, edged by impressive cliffs. The plateau, flanked by Devil's Peak to the east and by Lion's Head to the west, forms a dramatic backdrop to Cape Town. This broad sweep of mountainous heights, together with Signal Hill, forms the natural amphitheater of the City Bowl and Table Bay Harbor. The highest point on Table Mountain, 3,570 feet, is towards the eastern end of the plateau and is marked by Maclear's Beacon, a stone cairn built in 1865 by Sir Thomas Maclear for trigonometrical survey. It is 1,086 meters, 3,563 feet above sea level, about 19 meters, 62 feet, higher than the cable station at the western end of the plateau. The cliffs of the main plateau are split by Plataclip Gorge, Flatstone Gorge, which provides an easy and direct ascent to the summit and was the route taken by Antonio de Saldanha on the first recorded ascent of the mountain in 1503. To the indigenous people of the Cape, the Khoisan, Table Mountain was known as Huerequago, meaning mountain in the sea, more inspiring than Table of the Cape. The flat top of the mountain is often covered by orographic clouds, formed when a southeasterly wind is directed up the mountain's slopes into colder air, where the moisture condenses to form the so-called tablecloth of cloud. Legend attributes this phenomenon to a smoking contest between the devil and a local pirate called Van Hunks. When the tablecloth is seen, it symbolizes the contest. Table Mountain is at the northern end of a sandstone mountain range that forms the spine of the Cape Peninsula. To the south of the main plateau is a lower part of the range called the Back Table. On the Atlantic coast of the peninsula, the range is known as the 12 Apostles. The range continues southwards to Cape Point. What is interesting about Table Mountain? It is the only South African and only natural site on the planet to have a constellation of stars named after it. The constellation is called Mensa, which means table in Latin. Table Mountain is named after its flat, shelf-like appearance. Why is it called Table Mountain, South Africa? For those who don't know, Table Mountain got its name for its uncanny resemblance to a table, and the man who first made the connection was Portuguese explorer Antonio de Saldanha. In 1503, he became the first white man to hike up Table Mountain and named it Taboa do Cabo, Table of the Cape. Flanked by rocky ridges and peaks, the 2-mile section in the center looks just like a flat-topped table. Table Mountain is part of a mountain range that also includes Lion's Head, Signal Hill, and Devil's Peak. Visitors can walk to the top of Table Mountain in under 2 hours. Or if they feel like taking it easy, they can always get the cable car, which was built in 1929. Research suggests that Table Mountain was once up to 3 times higher than it is today. Over millions of years, the elements have eroded the softer stone, leaving only the hardest, most stubborn sandstone standing. Table Mountain is featured on Cape Town's flag and on the city's logo. Table Mountain got its name because of its flat top. Today, there are more than 350 trails to get to the top of Table Mountain. Table Mountain is one of the most popular visitor destinations in Cape Town, and approximately 800,000 people visit it each year. Table Mountain is thought to be one of the oldest mountains in the world. The rocks of the mountain are approximately 600 million years old. Reaching the summit of Table Mountain became an absolute must and an effortless delight, made possible by the building of the cable car in the 1920s. In 2012, Table Mountain is also one of the 7 wonders of nature and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. A proud moment for South Africans. Table Mountain always had a special place in former President Nelson Mandela's heart. The mountain resembled a beacon of hope, as seen in the distance from Robben Island. The Western Cape government paid tribute to Nelson Mandela by lighting up Table Mountain with his image. These are some most important highlights and famous facts about Table Mountain. Aim to know more, viewers have to research more or schedule for the visit and explore it. Thank you for watching. Keep learning. Like, share, and subscribe.